Hello, I'm Idil Ayral from University of Utah Asia campus. I'm an assistant professor in city and metropolitan planning, urban ecology program. I'm an architect and urbanist quite interested in urban subjects, which I will mention today. I have been in Korea actually for more than 5 years now, and I was in Seoul for around 4 years at first for academic reasons, and then I was looking for further opportunities, and then I got to know IGC around that time, and I got this news about the opening in our department, and I was quite interested and excited because having like this opportunity in an international campus with different universities in the same campus, like thinking of the possibilities that we might have, it was quite exciting. And also I think as an admirer of Songdo at that time especially, I was quite interested in having this experience because I know it's a great contrast with Seoul. So I was really happy to find this opportunity in here. What brought me here in the first place actually was my interest in popular Korean culture. I'm one of like the K-drama victims that I fell into this cultural stuff at first, and then I started traveling here, and then I felt like maybe I should have the experience of living in Korea one day. So once I came here, of course at first it's always the struggles of living abroad. I came here from Barcelona. I'm originally from Turkey, but I lived there for 5 years. So it was such a big contrast also with the lifestyle and culture there. But by the time as I also became fluent in Korean, it changed my experience here. I got into a lot of local meetups and I had the experience to engage with the locals. I made a lot of Korean friends. I think it was quite nice to get to know the culture to like really the real authentic style. Of course there are always struggles and challenges when it comes to being a foreigner in Korea, but still my experience in Seoul and then the experience in Songdo, which is more international maybe, and being in an international campus also, I think yeah, I would say it's been good so far. For me, it was first of all about the parks. Like I think in Korea we don't have many examples like this where we have all these large urban parks that gives us this fresh air opportunity, and also as you might already feel in Songdo, it's like more spacious compared to Seoul, right? So it's sometimes a bit overwhelming with all the concrete little parks. We don't have many opportunities, maybe except going to Han River. But here, I think wherever we go, there's some trees, some greenery, some open space that we might feel we are connecting with nature more. It was quite exciting for me actually. When it comes to our campus, what I really like about here is that, as I already mentioned, like we have the opportunity to meet with other colleagues from other universities, which gives us like this chance of having different types of interaction, collaborations. Like today we have our research showcase in Incheon Global Campus, which was quite interesting because I saw research projects from different colleagues coming from other universities, which brings us together. And also sometimes we could invite each other to our classes as guest lecturers, which this semester I already did. I invited another colleague from another university. So I think that sense of maybe loneliness is reduced by this kind of opportunity in here, which I really like, because as foreigners we might usually fall into that feeling of isolation, but here knowing that we are sharing the same experience with a lot of other colleagues working in the same campus, I think it's quite a good opportunity and fun things to do together, right? One thing I always observed in here is that our universities in the campus offer a various like diversity of programs actually. So probably a student who is looking for one of the majors will be finding it in any of the universities in here, which is I think a good plus thing for us. Apart from that, what I feel like having this opportunity to have the collaboration from our side as faculty, but also from the student side, they will have like a whole bunch of opportunities to meet diverse backgrounds, diverse people from coming maybe different countries, different backgrounds, engaging with them, not just within our own universities, but also probably making friends from other universities might be, I think, quite a good experience. So I think from both sides, for a staff or a professor that wants to work here, or for a student that wants to study here, it's like a diversity of options that doesn't, I think, it can't be offered in other universities in Korea. Actually, for urban ecology, this was a very exciting semester. We had a dream with my colleague. We are only 2 professors in our program, and we had a very big dream to have rooftop gardening or like rooftop farming, and also having a vertical garden in our campus so our students can have the hands-on experience. And finally, we made our dream come true, and by this week we have a vertical garden in our building, which is, I think, so exciting to see, and our students are the ones who are taking care of the plants, so it's like real experience of having a vertical garden and understanding how it grows. Apart from that, as always, end of semester we have an exhibition where our students are exhibiting their work, and currently we're preparing for our next exhibition. So it's also quite exciting to see how the projects start from like scratch and we arrive to a point where they can showcase their work to everyone in the campus. Actually, it's open to everyone. So this is, I think, one of the most exciting days for us.